chat going in a minute. Let's get one more run in. Who needs to know this map, right? I'll just win it later. There goes the YouTube stream starting. And in a minute I can bring up the YouTube chat. This is what I normally do while I'm setting up, but... Okay, so there's a yellow and an orange. There's a green and a yellow arrow, which just means that both places are safe. To me, so far. So this is the cleaner place, yeah, for the lower jump. A better landing, I feel like. The other one's maybe a little safer if you're slower. I don't know. I don't know what the arrows signify. The colors signify yet. And green is safe, maybe? Yellow is less safe? What a cool map. Yeah, this is a cool map. I'm happy with the map. I'm not gonna catch up, by the way, to Sando at a 1 minute time, but I will try. There's 1 second. I'm still moving faster than I was. This is good. How'd he catch up so bad? I caught all the way up. That's crazy. I don't believe it. I was a full second ahead. And still all blue splits, like, I don't understand. GPS? GG's, oh. Not over, nothing's over yet. What are you talking about? That's just confusing. What was that? What was that crazy swingy lag? Did you see that? That's unfair, dude. That is so like, it just threw me off. Even if it did nothing to my performance. That was crazy lag. My whole screen just like flipped back and forth sideways once. That was so weird. And I don't know what to do here if I don't have the speed. I guess I'll find out later. Alright, let's get the chat open over here. Auto find to activate that one. No, not that one, that one. Okay, we're good. That was unfortunate. But also, not too bad, not too bad. That 4 seconds. 4 seconds I could have got. I'll find it during Cuppa. It's probably safer for me down here. Flappy, div 8. Azzy, div 13. Geometry Crafter is in div 21. Sweaty Sando, div 32. Davidon, 35. Honda, 37. Me, 37 with Honda. And then div 40 was the other last person. I didn't get to read their name that quickly. I forgot who they were. Good luck, have fun. I am literally just thousandths of a second away from silver and upset about that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish showing part of what I was doing. I'll be right back. I promise I'll be right back this time. I'm gonna fix the lighting too, I think. What's going on, light? Bet you'll get 1 second on first round. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Yeah, as you will, and I also probably will. But you guys see that I will. I obviously have the pace to get better. You guys have a lot faster pace to be looking for another second. It's a way smaller percentage of my total time than those of yours. And I guess in that I just mean unachievable, you know, how the achievable, the amount that's still achievable progress or improvement shrinks as your PB gets higher and higher, because there is a plateau, there is a limit. All right, 1.3 second PB, 4th place. Honda also get a 1 second PB. See how much that hurt. This will be fun to watch, guys. We'll watch the comeback trail. And how many people did I take out at the end? Like 4? How'd I get? 21st place. 21st place out of at least 48, because I was in the red. Ramp cut? I don't even know. Ramp cut off. You didn't know. Oh no. If you didn't know. No, I didn't. Thank you. Ramp cut what? The end? It's probably the frisky. I'm burning all my time in the quarter pipe jumps. Yeah, I'm just putting way too much air time on the quarter pipe. Yeah, the end. Thank you. Yeah, that'll help. That'll probably help a lot at some point, because I don't think any of these people are smurfing or know about that. Oh, the lag! Let me out! Let me out of the laggy worm! Flappy, you drive like this all the time, dude. This is madness. Some people drive a couple of the day with cars on, always. Mostly, anyway. Hey, this is bad. It is kind of fun to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Me trading, giving up spots every time somebody fails in front of me because I'm getting scared. Oh, give me that ramp cut. Second place. You guys rock. I almost took first there, but poor Quav. Yeah, way too boring without ghosts, and it gets way too easier as the rounds go. I guess you're right, but that start, man, that start lag is horrendous. I might just turn them on a little later. Or does it make it easier? I don't know. It was kind of nice seeing all the cars flying around. It gave me a lot of confidence to just keep pushing some parts. And to know where you're at too. That was one of the best feeling second places I've ever gotten on a Cup of the Day. Let's try it again. Car's on. Uh-oh. I guess you always play the game. You can play the game all you want with one car on the track, you know? But when do you get to play the game with like 35, 45 cars on the track with you? Like when? Sure, live servers, but that's not quite the same. That's when you're all racing. Oh shit! At the same time. Oh no, that's a big long respawn. I don't know what to do here. I have to take this other one, and I don't know how to do it. I did it. Oh shit. Oh, this is terrible. I'm dead. I'm terribly dead. I have to pass this one more guy to be safe. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I don't know how I'm in. I'm glad it's just early rounds. I can't do that again. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna turn off cars. it was fun the first time, and then that time I'm sure I would have found a way to blame cars, even though I had nothing to do with cars. I just took the wrong line, but still, it's distracting. GG's, cars on. Rest in peace, ghosts. I mean, that low ramp cut feels a lot better than just watching all the cars bounce around. Although that was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. But that low half pipe, I guess I should say half pipe jump, not a ramp cut. People call it a wall jump. I don't know what you want to call it. The low one I just did. Did I lose a gear and screw that? I almost did, dude. That almost got borked completely. Out with 112. I'm in with 104. 112. Why'd you get a 112, dude? What happened? I guess he crashed, huh? Sando! You don't have the lag issue though. Okay, okay. Yeah, if you saw how it it lagged for the first whole checkpoint on the thing for me. I was like, it was like watching it on film strip. I failed a quarter pipe twice. Yeah, that makes sense. You messed that second jump up and you don't know the safe route, or if you know the safe route and you don't know it's gonna go cam 1 on you, and then I'm like, what was this? Or cam 3. I always call cam 3 cam 1, but that's okay. It's first person camera, so you understand when I say it, hopefully. And yes, third person perspective is cam 1. Just to add to the confusion. Yes, aka Grenade mode. I think like 3 to 4 places at the end. 5. Honda's in second now. Good job. Thank you, feeling Smurf. Guys, it says I'm currently 5th in Denmark. Alright. Let's pull out the Azzy stats in the middle of the round. Good idea, buddy. Perfect timings. You always know when to talk. And 205th world on short 1. Thanks, Azzy. Glad to know. That's helpful. We'll talk about shorts after Cup of the Day. But to answer your question, when I play the new shorts, it's online. I always just cover them on a room online with the crew, if you'd like to. The second beep came in the middle, right at that checkpoint that I started to read it. But no, it's fine. You can type whatever you want. I'm just being a... I'm always gonna blame Chad if I fail. Don't worry, it's not you. It's the last person that typed every time. Please don't take that personally. Saying type whatever you want. Chat would get so slow and boring if people only could chat when I'm not driving, because I'm always driving. I should just not read it and be smarter than that, but I try to be slick and, like, you know, read it in between and be like, but I did want to know what she had to say. And then when I looked at it, it was just like, you bragging about your stats or something. I was like, oh, that's weird. But I didn't read the prior sentence until after, and that had come through before. So, yeah. All of the crying was in vain. You had done nothing wrong in the first place. Whoop. Can I have third place? Why not? New PB. Trying to predict the future. You will crash because of this message. See, Flappy knows how to do it. I don't know how. He can make me laugh between rounds. As he can only make me upset in the round. And Lucky too sometimes. Because that's usually just talking about himself too. That's not the only reason, but that's part of it. I don't mind it ever when people talk about the stream. It's usually when I get distracted for something that has nothing to do with the stream, currently. What is happening? What was this? Did you guys are watching the stream. I know you saw that. What the actual land of the Darwinian monkeypox just happened to the server and the stream? Like, what was that? Like, what was that? Does anyone know? I'm going back to YouTube. Even the car made sounds like that was the weirdest thing ever. I'm gonna go back. I'll show this. Wait, is Honda still in? Honda is still in. I'll show you. Yeah, don't put your torch on medium and take as long as you need to cook the sugar on top. Hey, check this out. We're gonna go to YouTube and watch this real quick, because this is crazy. If you haven't made it, or when you haven't made it, maybe you can do it yourself. Go to YouTube. Relaunch the update. I hope that's not part of it. I want to see if this happened on, well, it has to happen on stream, but I don't know if it happened on everyone else's server, if it was like my thing. It has to be me, right? Anyway, we're going in, view channel. We are indeed live, hopefully. I need to get some new thumbnails. Okay, cool, we are. All right, I had to mute me because that's never gonna work. All right, let's go back. Cuppa, this is it. We're still in, right? Yeah, third place. This is the PB and out curse. This is the real curse. This is it happening in real life. Look how happy I am. I don't mind it ever when people talk about the stream. Oh, let me pause the music over here. Currently. Alright, watch it. Watch this, guys. Let's see what's happening. That'll teach me never to PB again, yeah. Especially during live matches. Alright, let's... Come on, man. Show it. HD, man. I want full quality. Here we go. Trapped in 4K, or caught in 4K. Nadeo. Hey, let me move my cam for a minute. Nando! You didn't see how happy I was. That's okay. Here I'm going, I'm flowing, everything's fine. I'm in 16th place, right? 16th place, I'm just doing my thing. What? What?
What is happening? What was that? You guys are watching the stream. I know you saw that.
Did you? Alright, here it is again. Lag spike? I've never had this. I've never had this. This is network lag, okay. That explains why it was a stutter replay from a stutter replay? I don't know what that means. Here it is though. I'm going fine. I hit the outside dirt line. I'm like, yeah. Sweet. 16th place. Well, 16th isn't strong. It's not strong at all. I guess that's why I die.
What is
Maybe everyone lags? 16, 18? No. No, I lost 2 places on the crash. And now I don't even realize that I'm in. I'm like, okay, I'm in the white, but now.
Land of the Darwinian monkey fuck just happened to the server, and the stream was like, what was that?
I guess it might be a clip.
Like, what was that? Does anyone know?
All right. Anyway, stuttery. Okay.
I'm going back to YouTube. Even the car made sounds like that was the weirdest thing ever. I'm gonna go back. I'll show this.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So. Nothing I can do. The game decided it was not my day. That was the actual. That's why I believe it was a curse, not just, you know, not just bad luck this time around. All right, let's see if Honda's still on it. He is. Let's go. Let's watch. Good map though. I mean, I like the map. It's unfortunate. I really would have done well here. I think. My PB's out soon, but I would have PB'd again. And I won't even say soon. I think my PB's in for another good 2 rounds. Let's see what Cryptic ends up at. By the way, it's funny, since I watch you, YouTube music while driving has been spamming me with Zelda music. Sorry. It's funny because I get it too. I get all these like Zelda recommendations, Tears of the Kingdom, this and that, like all these things, like these Zelda run-throughs and people, different streamers playing Zelda. It's like it happens a lot now because I play Zelda music though, but I play them. You just get it from just actually hearing it, and it's like your computer and thing phone picking it up and stuff. I mean, it's not a bad way to live life, you know? realize there is magic and mystery still out there. I mean, you can also do that with drum and bass music, but it's a little more dangerous, that magic and mystery that you'll find. But as we know, there's a danger versus fun equilibrium that occurs in life, where it's not a full like scale of, or like a, you know, like you might suggest. It's not a full, like, it's not linear, you know. It's kind of four-dimensional, where it flips in on itself after it gets to a point. Like a certain amount of danger equals a certain amount of fun, until it just completely flips and it's no fun anymore. Completely, absolutely opposite of fun, and way and higher in the danger. Like it goes from, the fun scale doesn't go from 100 to 101. It goes 100 to 0, or like 100 to negative 100. You know. Because when the best fun stops, it is the worst. But when the worst fun stops, you know, you're still okay. Oh, also, am I planning on trying Deep Slip in July? Let me move my cam back up a chat here. You know, why wouldn't I? No, I'm just kidding. Absolutely, probably not. What's this thing I just saw recently? There's a new RPG with rooms, like 50 rooms. Is that a good one? Has anyone seen anything about that? Do we want to try that today? Do we just want to watch Honda without cursing him? You don't recall? I'll find out. It's in Z-Boys. I just saw it today. Somebody posted it in the monthly mapping channel on Z-Boys Trackmania thing out. That's where I honestly got caught in Z-Boys Trackmania channel. You guys are gonna find the messages now and be like, oh, this is what you're doing instead of Cup of the Day now. Okay, I get it. but yeah, I was just talking about maps, and they're trying to convert, they're trying to make an alternate Deo, and they chose the NASCAR maps to do out of all the different maps that they've had, and then they tried to choose ice as the alteration. I was like, guys, there's no way any of this is working. Like, first of all, you aren't altering mine or Deeper O's maps with anything, because they're just custom blocks. You're not going to find blocks that map those and that match those, and there's probably the maps you chose it for. Also, yeah, you need like a vanilla block campaign before you do a altered campaign, because there you'll have reliably have altered. You vote did get ice. Okay, it went ice and it went NASCAR, so no one's gonna. They were like, okay, well, I tried, and realizing what it takes to do this, I'm realizing it's not gonna blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah. So I explained a little bit about how the reason why the Nadeo maps work so well as altered campaigns is because all of them are vanilla blocks, and all vanilla blocks have the altered variations that we're used to seeing exist in those vanilla blocks. Like, you can make them in a wood because somebody made a whole wood set of, you know, but they don't have ice NASCAR blocks. They don't have, you're not going to get the same. Maybe you could do mine desert car, you know. There's an alteration you can make on each map, but you can't make them all the same alteration unless they're all vanilla. Maybe I should explain that a little better too. But nothing would work on mine of all the ones they had listed except no brakes, and that makes like 0 sense for my map because you don't use brakes anyway. With motivation, they can customize any block to ice, but way too much work. Exactly. He realized that realized the process to do it, what it was going to take because of all of us using custom blocks, and he's like, that's too much. And it is. It totally is. You'd have to go and completely customize the blocks, surfaces. So yeah, no. Anyway, but there was the more important part of that story is, and I'm down to help if any way I can, by the way, if anyone does get this also. or like hear this currently. But what else did I want to say? Oh, Honda fell. Alright, good job. Alright. I will probably come back for a better time here too. I'll throw out the invite. Rip. That's a big ripperoonie. I hate it when people do all that, like make all that stuff about that. It's like, what? It's just rest in peace, dude. You did. Now, relax. Just kidding, I'll probably start saying it too. We're going into shorts together, and we're gonna make it fun. No matter how crappy shorts is this week. We also have an issue. We'll discuss later if Lars shows up. By the way, we're gonna check out the world records and stuff on last week's shorts as well. Also, by the way, Lars had nothing to do. Lars and Jace apparently had nothing to do with that map that I was talking him up about, or that he talked about. That he said he did. First he said it was his map, then he said we did helped his brother do scenery on one of his brother's alt accounts or something. Yeah. That wasn't his. And I talked to the actual mapper, Quartz, and he said he doesn't know him, he doesn't have a brother. I don't know. We'll ask staff. I have to ask Lars about that if he does ever show back up. I asked him about it last time, he didn't ever respond, so I just took him off of admin in the group, and then we will figure it out later. I mean, it did seem a little odd. The shorts maps he was making didn't match up with that one, but where am I going? We're shorts together. I don't see it anywhere. It's like not here. Alright, what we're gonna do is edit this. Or no. There it is. Boom. I mean, he was kind and cool and making fun maps, and is still those things, but if anyone's just gonna be lying about who they are or trying to take credit for other people's work, then I'd like an explanation. Let's see what else is going on. We need to go official. We need to go weekly shorts. We need to go this week, and we're gonna add all. Add 5 tracks. I've sent a picture of it in the Discord. Of it. I'll see what that means in a moment. Let's see what this is on. This is unlimited time limit. Let's go. Oh, the creme brulee. Good. It's good when a sentence has a subject. You notice that? Subject, predicate, verb, all this. All like noun, verb, all the things. Although the last thing you did say was see ya after, so you did only ever mention creme brulee. I guess we should just like always just remember where everybody is in their place in chat. That would be the smart thing to do as a streamer, right? Shorts together, move that to... Alright, weekly shorts 2505 Hunt is moving over this way for a while. I wonder what he ended up doing. We're gonna do one of these hunts with him one day, because I feel like if he's got a hunt room up, and by he, I mean, shit, this is working. I mean, PD, MLG has a hunt room up. Yikes, this is bright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, for love, 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 for love.
Brighter, dimmer, mode, boom, dimmer. One more dimmer. Add one more dimmer. There we go. Whenever PD picks up another room, we're gonna go hunting with him because I feel like if we do it, we're all gonna, you know, we're all gonna get our times improved because he's gonna help us do that. But it also, he's gonna improve his times, and he might just get world record because he's only doing those if he's like in top 10 of the world. Let's do it. Industrialize with in leader. Sand slide. Guided by the forest. Jackdaw's Hills. Wampy. Now, I guess to leave it at that, I have said what I have to say about the other shorts. I'm not going to give it any other attention to go back. We'll check out the world records afterwards. 5 bucks. 5 stocks. Okay. I want to see the other world records though, really quick. You guys join if you like. I'm going to quickly go look at the other shorts, weekly shorts world records without, yeah, that's true. I've never heard you say, honestly. Let's see. I just want to see these. Look! Oh, that's his United States. But PD does have the United States record here. We're gonna watch this. Also, North American record? Whoa. 4th place world. 4th place world, dude. Go PD. Maybe he's on the virtual video. Doubtful. Whatever else do though. We have to see if anyone else did anything but this. He's gonna be in the crew of cars, I'm guessing. Yeah, because they're all gonna do the same thing. Same surface switches anyway. And I did see that at the end, but not quite so cleanly. I did see that you didn't have to stay on the checkers the whole time. I know, we played this all my stream before it got to shorts. I don't know how we couldn't remember how. I couldn't remember how, at least. I saw another streamer playing it, and I loved it, and I just like... I don't remember how. I really don't. But I definitely played it a bunch. Anyway, cool shit. And it wasn't the same, like, it wasn't the same map either because it didn't have the same, like, I didn't have a time on the map. You know? Like, when we were playing it, when we played this version of it, it didn't have a time, like, my time wasn't saved. But GG's, awesome PD. I want to see that. But I didn't even know that. I wouldn't expect that, honestly, but I did want to see it anyway. Alright, let's see what this next one's looking like. See people pulled off on map 1. This was just road trip. I think this was just a good straight one. 18, yeah, 18.3 doesn't really beat my time, but all that much. We're gonna watch Yami and Shadowcrancer do their thing with #1 Riolu fan shortly right behind, from the perspective of Blavok, and you're gonna see me in there as well. There I am, already on the back of their tires, already a car length, almost full car length behind. Not behind, but you know, I've left their car. Still hot on their tail. We all just go straight. Nothing here. Nothing I didn't do, they just did it better. Alright, Turtled here with the world record. Giuliano, you got Snake, the park. Let's see what everybody did. Giuliano and Turtled tied this world record. Look at this. Lars, so far I've had a really good day. We were just talking about you. We're gonna see how this one goes. From Snaker ID's point of view. Okay, it's basically the slow map we've seen, but what we didn't know and what Virtual taught as well was you just do a whole bunch of neo slides and get yourself around these turns as fast as possible in the uncleanest line, and Turtle did it better than anybody. So good job. Alright, next map. Under the... oh, this is the map. Way too many paths. Drive alone. The map in question, we could say. Okay, we have a 8.6 second, 686 second. Holy, half of my time. This was the path I drove. And the one I actually completed anyway. I didn't make that jump up the hill, but I did get the good cleanish turnaround, cleaner than I would have wanted it. And then, what everybody else is doing, including the world record holder, is jumping on this wood on the side here, doing a flip up, bouncing on the top here, and oh, that was just clean. He just rolls around into it. He doesn't even bounce off the top. He actually gets a little bit less air time, doesn't smack the top, it just rolls around, wheels on, and touches it. That's crazy. Lars, while you're here, what did you have to do with this map? Because it went from it was your map to you help with the scenery, it was your brother's map, and what did you didn't have anything to do with this map, right? For the fourth map, Spring Flow. #1 Riolu fan, who is, we've learned now from Lars, I believe, that is a streamer named Fart Sniffer. Or something like that. And if it is, for sure, I need to find him, I need to follow him, because I want to find... Oh, this guy is one of the most sought out... Yeah, he's hitting this jump better than anybody. Janik had a time here, too, that was really high. Like, Charlotte has a 4th place. Helped my brother with scenery a little bit. Okay, well, who is your brother? Because your brother's not the mapper. The mapper does not have a brother. I mean, it's really cool because you brought it to us early, so I knew you had early access to it somehow, so I was just curious like how it actually panned out, because I asked Quartz about it. He has no idea who you are, and he doesn't have any brothers, so I just wanted to get the whole story straightened up before you just look like a crazy kid who lies a lot. Who doesn't really make that good maps and tries to take credit for other people's maps. You know, I don't want that to be the story. I just want to clear the air. But this is another great one. Let's get this out of here. Next. Oh, we've seen the 5th one. We're gonna get exit now. And get to, yeah, the club again. Back into shorts together, stop moving back and forth. And then eventually back into Black Merle mapping, because they've got some cool stuff going on in here. I'll show you guys a little bit later what all they have that I want to check out. Shorts together is first. That landing though, I mean, first of all, just even getting up that hill with the speed it takes to clear over to that finish is very, very, very difficult. That just getting at all the wall climb that it takes to get above the wood wall right there with the wheels proper is very, very, very difficult. Like, it's brain rot just to even try. It's khaki trick just to even get up there. The way the guy got up there and didn't even bounce off the top, like he got up there with a little bit lower speed and didn't do like the ricochet off the top down to a turtle and then have to get in, or just bounce off and flip over or whatever. He just flipped over, landed tires somehow, upside down backwards tires somehow, rolling the right direction. Zimmed a little bit forward and made a bit faster. We jump in, Corny's world record. Can you jump through there? You can you can cut a lot of this off, can't you? I think he copied a little because my brother said he had the map 2 weekly shorts. What? Who is your brother is the question. And who are you saying copied? The main question is who's your brother? Yeah, I checked the name fast. Yeah. Revere? Revere? Okay. Thank you. Alright, at some point when I talk to Courts again, I'll get to the bottom of it. I just didn't... Courts didn't know who you are, so it was really confusing. Okay, quickly, while he has an ad, should we trust this guy or not? What I want you guys to do is put Avaten Panda Sus in the chat. Otherwise, put Avaten Panda Heart. Wait, if you don't have those options because you don't subscribe, figure it out. Alright, Wait, why isn't the race working? Or is that... It's generally... I mean, spelled right. That's weird. Alright, I don't know what to do here. I'm about to watch a ghost. Can I do that? I know I can watch live. Hold on, let's see. No, I can't watch ghosts. I can watch live though. Let's see what I'm missing here for a second. I'm missing something. You're on, Azzy. He's like, I'm not showing you. You're lagging, Azzy. Not by the water. 30-second world. Let's go on. Show us the path. I just tried sub 17. Yeah, let me see. Screw that lag. Push, push, push. This is crazy, but I see that that's the step line I was doing. Okay. Alright, let's go. Almost exact, you know. Had a little bit of a couple of nice adjustments that I didn't have. What? 19.4? Why am I so slow? Okay. Are cars on? Yeah, they are now. They weren't. That's a little better. 18.3. $17.5. Alright, let's see. I beat you. Let's see. Flappy's got Azzy's got the whole club. Flappy's got second. Petey's got third. Miss Please playing this one this week. That's cool. Well, she plays them all, I guess, but she had a good time on this one. Fourth place. Bunny Pills, Zerky, me, and Geometry Crafter. Mid-order so far. Nope. Nope. Do I have a ghost? There it is. Okay. First in Denmark. Nice. Yeah. What have you done? Let's see. You got a good start. I don't feel the water. Yeah, you're not supposed to. The edge of the water diagonally a little bit with your tires, and you won't even. You shouldn't even feel it. Well, if you're talking about this underwater part, anyway. Wow. It's so room temp, you barely even notice it's there. I need all of this. I need all of this ground contact. Never do you leave the ground. Unless you're on the water. Even then, just barely. Haven't ever gotten first on an official track. Well, very good. I mean, it is still early. The weekly short's only been out an hour and 10 minutes, but that's awesome. Congrats. Maybe I'll change my flag to Denmark for a while so I can try to take it from you. What do you say, Flappy? You want to do that? I'm just kidding. I don't get the speed by going. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna be faster. What do you mean, oh? Did you find something cool, Honda? Oh, that was gonna be it. I can say 0.1 in the start, 0.1 in the end, point. And the pros can probably shave off 0.3. Yeah, that's exactly right. I can definitely shave off 0.1 in the star, I know that. Yeah, with like no slides and things like that, and knowing these perfect angles and where to hit these with the most speed. There's certain muscle memory that you just don't get until you get a certain block combination, and the longer you play the game, the more block combination you've come across and run into often enough that your brain just goes, oh yeah, this, and then this one's this. You do this one, these, you know? I think it's called muscle memory when you just don't have words for this stuff. Alright, I think I'm good here. Anybody else? Pretty sure I got ATA. I can still do way better though. I know I can. What's at my time? Looking right now, worldwide and such. Just 8th in the club, 17 PA still, behind Kevin Kakanak. Blackfire, 2360 world. Yo, Geo, what's going on? Welcome, thank you Raid. Thank you for that win Raid. Big giant shenanigan of a raid. Oh my gosh, like Geometry Crafter 25 is totally tubular. They're all about Trackmania life, serving up some serious vibes. 1 minute they're cooking up maps with their dad. LMAO, right? And the next they're totally trolling it up with Cup of the Day. It's like totally unpredictable, but I'm sure they're all about I'm sure they're all about those map requests and reviews, so like if you're into Trackmania, you gotta check them out. Yeah, everybody, check out Geometry Crafter if you haven't. He's also the first place in Club VIP right here on this map. And I didn't I don't know how that works, because if I click this button, then he's the last place in the club. So whatever. We'll put this one up just since he rated us. There we go. First place Club VIP. As he wins the match. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's just a weird. That was just a weird, like, I don't know. Hadn't updated glitch or something. I don't know what that is. Welcome. We're gonna check out some shorts together, guys. If anybody wants to play, or if you did already, I understand. Everybody has. So, anybody that would like to go, we won't hold you. But if you do want to play, we're live in the NA Racing Club. I don't have shorts together room in the exclamation mark join, but just for whatever it does say here, just substitute the room name here. Live room to shorts together room. That's all. Shorts together is the room. I'm not gonna fix it right now because we're gonna change it right after this anyway, probably. Okay. Slow map. It's not that slow. Very nice time, Azzy. Definitely. Very, very nice time on that last one. Second place. That puts me in third. Sand slide, eh? Okay, so it's auto slides using the sand. Got Div 21 in 4th place today. Wow, nice. Very nice. I lagged out. I wish I had a clip. But I had 2 lag spikes in a row. My car went sideways and backwards, and it's on YouTube. I went back and looked at it and everything. It's just it definitely it was terrible. Oh, I had such a good run at like top 3 easy Honda in my div. It was gonna be fun, but whatever. In 16th place, I go out with a double lag spike or something like that. It's never happened to me before. That's why it hurts so bad. Like, if it happened all the time, I'd be like, oh man, not this again. That sucks. But that's the first time it's ever... Yeah, it's a plus map. I like the map. I actually want to go play that map again and get a better time on it. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably fine after you know what's happening and you're just like, oh, well, that's out of my control, whatever. You know, it's like it does, things happen in gaming, I get that. But not knowing what happened, it was very weird. I was like, what the heck? How the hell? And then it just threw me off enough that I didn't make a wall jump. It was over. I had to respawn. And Geo again, top of the list here. He's got those hacks. He's got the leaderboard, club leaderboard hacks. Alright, GG's. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream. Have a good day doing what you're doing. And thank you again for the raid. I'm gonna oh yeah, that's what's up. UI. I'm gonna fix this once again. There we go. These guys are in the secrets already. These guys already got secrets, but they're not that secret for me. 15-2. 15-2. Okay. What? What am I doing so wrong? I get to turn the sound back up, huh? That's part of it. I can't hear gears or anything. Really? Right. Come on. I need to get wider there. If I get wide on that one turn, it's on. I'll just do that now. Cool map. This is a cool map too. Personal map, I like this one, I think. We can go though. I'm not gonna hold you guys here. I know you're a little yeah, it's a cool concept. I like this one. Well, we'll give Honda a little time for... Oh yeah, Honda just got his too. Okay. I'm happy with it. Everyone's beating me. You know, whatever. Maybe another... Game Noodle. Just getting a time on. I don't know who that is, but welcome, welcome if you just joined. I think it might have been somebody that's already on here. NA Racing Club though, place to be. Oh, he's not in the room. He's just in the club and just posted a time. Or just updated my list. I don't know. We're not going to make any more commentary like I know what's going on in the servers. Oh, Jesper Shacker, where? He's probably someone that joined before then. Oof, I'm gonna get fast at this if I keep trying it. I really am. I just don't know what to do on the big downhill one yet. Yeah, I think it's a back forth like a wigwag. Like a booty shake. Sure enough. Alright, you want to do like a swing back and forth slide on this. The downhill. I mean, they're all downhills, but... Nice one. I'm not getting any faster, though. Maybe do that on all of them. I don't know, that's a lot of steering. No, you're not too fast to do it on the other ones, so you're not gonna get airtime here anyway. There though. No. None of that works. Okay. Putting in the boat. Or... I can never get this turn. ZPB, nice. Yeah, wow. 200s gets you nearly 100 places. Slow map. You gotta shave off all that you can, you're gonna get good times here. Or a good place here. Alright, 300s. I don't know how many places it got me though. 45.62. 76 we're on, nice. Hey, 14.6? Oh my goodness. Boat. GG's. It wouldn't be the same if I wasn't on a monster PB before the boat goes through. So, good job, guys. That was only about 0.3. am the one that started the vote, so I can't be upset, but... I didn't make it. No, I didn't make it. I didn't get the finish. I could hear my car way behind me, though, like about 0.3 or 4 behind. It's okay, I'll get it later. Now that I know it's there, I cannot get it. Can't not get it. This is the actual goated. It's actually a goated scenery. Did you guys see the scenery here? There was a finish back there I saw. I'm gonna go for that one in a second. Okay, this is that kind of map. Fun stuff. Choose your own adventure map. Why would anyone go this long way, huh? Oh, there's a turbo in there. And there's a lot of speed out there. Yeah, there's lots of possibilities here. .5 PB? I accept. 1.4 though. But it is an AT. I'm gonna follow me for a minute. If I can get that wall ride, is that faster? I don't think so. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, landing in that downhill. Let's see it. No. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. Lappy still got me by 0.6. May I? Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, what? Oh, goodness gracious. 19? That wasn't a 19 then, that was 19 for me. That's a wild line. It goes over there, okay. So it's middle left. No, it's okay. How does he get that middle? I don't understand that. That's a challenging line. A little more right. at the downhill for the speed. Okay, right. Not that far. Okay, something's in there. That ain't it though, but I totally lost the line too. But this was clean. I like that jump there. What's this? That ain't it. Okay, you are hitting some penalty on the top of the hill, okay. And this part, am I going up? Or just all the way over? I don't remember this now. No, it was a different finish. Over here. Maybe? Yes. And that's a 21:31. That's a good time. Up. There it is. There's so many ways to fail this. .2. It's still not faster for me yet, but it's a good time. It's a very good time, Flappy. Alright, let's go get this. Let's get this with just the other ending with the current start. I'll try it with my start for a bit. Not that. I remember what your start does. It does have more airtime though. Which is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, we need this. Oh, bobbly bobbly. There it is. So what's this equate to? 18.7. Nope. Yeah, this is wild. Alright, I'm gonna run now. This is a fun one also. I'm not gonna get it. Currently, I don't think I'm gonna get it. much better of a time here. You guys, if we want to run it, we can run it. We just vote no. Got one no. Good job. Keep it going if you want. I still want to hold anybody if you're ready to go. This is one of the more fun ones though, so it's no problem to spend more time here. And I will get it. Honda following an even cooler path? Okay, vote no, vote no. F2 or whatever. There, vote fell. I didn't know I got a vote. Not sure if it's faster, but it looks cool. Let's see what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be because you take that at checkpoint faster, right? Let's try it. And it's cleaner here if you get that jump right. This is the one I was thinking, but if you get this wall ride and you just whap. But then you gotta get this too, though. A little bit more speed. You can get this more speed. And get the downhill jump landing here, I bet. Wow, almost. Icy wheels lets you slide through that checkpoint a little bit too. Yeah, I went this way once to see what this is about, but I saw it was ice. I was like, yeah, I gotta hit a perfect wall ride then. So a wall ride jumping is gonna be tough. But I think it will be the world record strat, yeah. So far, unless there's something completely jank about the map I don't see. Oh, but you can't get that turnaround with the icy tires is the problem. I mean, that can't, but it's gonna be super tough to get the angle turnaround with the icy tires. So it's slower, okay. Phew. Boy, is that a relief. Man. Two seconds. That's a fun map. I agree. Man, I mean, my start's still faster than this for me. For me, my start's faster than this. So, I don't know. I think I'm just not doing it well. I'm gonna try my start with the other finish and see what I can See what I can put together. I think it'll be faster. Oh, come on. There's two? Yeah, dude, you're gonna freak if you haven't seen this other finish. I'll show Flappy's run real quick. Guys, you wanna watch the stream? Turning on Flappy's run now. Rerun it. Booster is not faster because the icy tires ends up messing me up, I think. I don't know, they were getting there later if you go to the booster. Because you have to get up there, get on the ice, get around that, and then zoom off. Ice is faster to cut direct. This is the other fin. Oh, is it the same fin? That's a good question. No. There's this fin. And there's this fin. And one is decidedly closer to the checkpoint. So you start there, you gotta get this checkpoint, and then you get to either all the way over there or back here. So we're running a little bit longer as he has a 16.9 on the old fin. Oh yeah, the fin at the start. There's that one. Alright, that's the one we're taking. Yeah, I saw that in the beginning. I was like, I want to try this other finish. But there's 3 finishes at least, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Doing this. And then there's one up there, and then there's one up there. No, the one up there is the same as the one down there, but it's quicker to go up and over to it than it is to go down to the boosters, I think. If that's what you mean about that fin. That is the fin with the boosters, yes. I just didn't know which booster you're talking. Hey ho, Turtle, what's going on? I saw your world records. Very nice. I also saw you won, you won your state, I believe, in Sit Down Showdown 2. Congrats. And then Washington came in second. I didn't know, but as I was, whoa, what is this? I hit the wrong button. Oh, I hit the sound button. Okay, I muted everything. Anyway, congrats. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. We are playing shorts together quickly. Oh, we're just on map 3 right now on this week. The shorts, but we're playing shorts together in any racing club if you want to join. Turtle is one of the shorts phenomenons. Hunter extraordinaire. He'll come show us all the best times. Maybe not all the best strats right off the track, but you might have some good strats for us. Also, proof to Azzy and some of the boys that, join, exclamation mark, join. NA Racing Club is a club? It says, it certainly says live room, but it's just, no worries, no worries. It's, it just says, just go to Shorts Together. I just didn't change it today. I change it every time, but today's is the first day I've had to explain it in a while. How it works. It's like I always change it, no one cares, then I don't change it once. Gotta talk about it 3 times. And if you join the club, you will destroy all times, always. So I do invite you. we like to set the bar high around here, but also to have, you know, a lot of casuals and new players as well. Well, that was not the line. Yo. Let's see, does it already have a time on here? I love Jack Turtle so hard. Let's get this going. I gotta get a time here I can deal with, you know? And so far I cannot deal with my time. Whoa, it didn't trickle the spec for strats, here we go. Oh, I gotta stop. Stop the car. Stop the car. There's one way to stop it. Oh, I don't have cars on, that's what's going on. Okay, now we stop the car. Oh, for the love. Turn on cars. Sheesh. Okay, now we're on. I mean, now we're on. What? Say what? Say what again? Oh. Oh, wow. That's already beautiful. I didn't... who's gonna find that hole? That's it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's such a clean line. Well, with this line, it's not really the quick fin anymore. the whole club follows Turtle. Beautiful. Oh, I just lost a lot of speed on that. With all that speed gone, do I still make this? Yes, but barely. 2 seconds slower. Yeah, this path is definitely going to be fastest to this fin. The way we were going before, I think it was better to cut back, to jump back to the other fin, but... Oh, wait. I don't know, though. I don't know. Turtle says... Turtle, if he says proven, he knows. Kids in school, he doesn't say proven unless he means it. Also, let me shout Turtle out. It didn't do the auto. Oh yes, a great player just entered the battle is real. Turtle has probably won weekly shorts at least once. I mean, I know he's been in the running up there. Got second twice, there you go. Nope, got second twice. I know he's up there. I couldn't say, that's why I was like, probably at least. I know it's very close. It's all those times when Shield Bandit was winning in a row and stuff though too, so that was like probably some of the hardest weeks to win. Whoa! Seems goo, man. Yikes. But feel free. Yeah, I know you are a proud Washingtonian, but if you want to be a narc, we are NA Racing Club. Rock the tag. Help us popularize it. That would be fun. I really want to try to get like a community built up that we can get, you know, some mappers, some like fast racers, and start doing community events. More and more. Build this up, you know. I like to try to play live something every day after Cup of the Day. In a room, you know, give some people some, it's a free trophy farming exhibition, basically, for all my viewers. But yeah, I like the tag. It's pretty clean. Feel free to rock it. I'd love it if you would. And if you don't want to rock the tag, of course, just join the club, because then we can see we can just talk about you whenever you're not here. When we see your name up on the well, there you got world record here anyway, so hey. Holy. I didn't even realize that at the time when we were talking about you. So yeah, you still want to know about the other path? The world record holders here. Alright, Petey's got the fastest in the club. Sorry he's missing this. I must already know the strats though. But yeah, here's where we would see as well. That's what I normally can see Geo in top 9. I mean, my Ghost is still just faster going the other way. I gotta get this right. I don't think I'm doing the right path. After I get through here, I'm not sure that I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, maybe it's not. I think I messed up this line after through here. This is still trying something new. Man of War 1982 joined the game. Let's go. Yikes. From Club Through on Forest. Are you a Spike fan? No, that's not Club's. Or maybe that is. Yeah, that is Spike's tag, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure. Would make sense though. if you get that clean line through there, man? I guess it has to be faster. As he, very nice. Turtle though. We're gonna have to chill out. I'm just kidding. That's wild. My brain is melted. Yeah, this one's definitely a rotastic mad. I think I might put up the vote in a minute. We still have to get through 2 more maps, and we don't even know the fast map's gonna be like. What's 4? 4's. This is the puzzle, so 4's fast. Yeah, 4's fast. Then I got a lull, and the 5 map this week is actually terrible, from what I understand. I'll have to retry later. Yeah, understood. I feel the same, honestly. I'm not getting any further right now. I see it. I want to see it. I know Turtle just here. It's a great time to... Actually, I'm going to watch Turtle for a minute until you guys are ready to rock. Someone else put up the vote when you're ready. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll just leave Turtle on stream if that's okay for a couple minutes. It's like a Turtle stream, you know? We'll just turn off the camera and no one will even know that it's not a Turtle stream. You're back. And here we are at Jackdaw's Hills. Produced in part by Shadows, 1911. I'm gonna hunt this offline, have fun. GG's Turtle, I totally understand. I totally understand, dude. You already have a world record. I mean, you gotta take it all the time you can there. I'm gonna hunt that a little bit too, because that's an awesome path, but I just don't want to force everyone to keep riding it currently. We will get back on it though. You improved your record by 100. No, I thought it was 1,000. 100 is huge. That's actually huge for like when it's already world record. That's gonna solidify that for a little bit. Nice time. For a fast map, this sure does not need to be this laggy. What is red about the red side? Azzy, that is only 6 digits, and your decimal point has a little tail on it. I'm just kidding. I know you guys use commas. Oh, there's... Oh, I see it now. I see it now. What is with the lag right now? This is crazy. These stutters are absolutely nuts. Alright, so it's a gold. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to fix something quickly because this is too much. Yes, this is comma. English like this. And decimal is this. Which you only see on, you don't see it on the Twitch side. Because they don't let you put period. But decimal... That's all. I wasn't really saying you were wrong. I'm just saying that it looks different than me. For someone to be. It's okay. Good job. There was a kid that was it you? Somebody said that they used to remember like the first 50 digits or something. They had it memorized as a child. Is that you, Ezzy? 200 in high school out of boredom? Wow. Memorized 200, Flappy? Jesus whiz. I had comic books, I guess. I don't know what. Or like drawing. I got into that. Well, I was also in I was in chorus and stuff. Like, I had a bunch of lacrosse. Like, I had a bunch of like extracurriculars, I guess you could say, but. Wow. Okay, so HTA. Wow. Oh, if you can't read, then I understand why you would just memorize numbers. You know, it's a little easier for the brain. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you couldn't read. He just can't read books with too many colors in them. He has to only he can only read text and like computer code. He doesn't really understand graphics. Flappy was built in like the 80s or the 70s. He's the most advanced AI from this 80s though. Like the early 80s. They started developing him in 78, but he didn't come out till like 80, 81 or something. This one's kind of fun. For a fast map to be dirt and like just boosters, and it's kind of fun. I can dig it. I mean, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I will probably maybe I'll get back to hug with Turtle. We could have hung out with Turtle for a while. I didn't realize that's all I wanted to do. It makes sense though. Like he's got world record. Finds a song stream behind that. Or playing shorts and as it's coming up. And gives us straps. That was awesome. That's an 18, yeah. There's no way that anything but that is gonna work. Yeah, this one is what it is. I'm not gonna do a lot of, like I said, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this. I'll get one more PB if I can. Excuse me. Yeah, when you're somebody that was a baby that's now 30 or 40 years old, then it starts getting weird. And you're like, what? Because you still feel you always just feel like you. It's no matter how old you get, you just still feel like yourself, pretty much. Like maybe some people are like, oh, I'm nowhere. I'm not like when I was you know. I don't know. I mean, you still have the same memories and the same consciousness that existed during that time period, even though everything else has changed. A lot of things about your body and physically your whole body is every 7 years, all the cells have been replaced with new cells, you know, but it happens so gradually that it's not noticing. You can't notice it happening. But technically, physically, we're not the same person we were 7 years ago at all. we're a clone or a mimic of that our bodies reproduce, which is interesting to say, but kind of pretty much true. It just happens so rapidly and so such small parts over time that you don't notice it. And I don't know exactly how true that is, but that's like at least the gist of how I've heard it explained. So we'll leave it at that. Maybe let's do your own research into that before you start telling that story, because I haven't really. There's a lag spike again from earlier. Step in. Okay. Interesting. I gotta do this in solo. I really have to go hunt this solo too, because this is like the other map especially. I think like with the lag spikes, it just makes it unplayable. Like for yeah, buffering same time again. Yeah. Like I don't. Like for shorts, it's really not a good combo. I'm really for anything. For anything. It's almost better to play it solo. But also, I'm not hunting world records right now, so let's get through the discovery first, and then I'll do these shorts, rest of shorts later solo. Whenever. And we're going to see what sucks so badly about map 5 in just a moment here, because I'm 1 second faster than AT here. I'm not going world record. I'm 35th 100 world, and that's not great. I do want to know what you're doing. I had that. Not the post on the... I'm done with 4 and 8.5 again. I understand. Don't spoil it. I'm sure it's... You've already got me anticipating the suckage. What's the PB I need? Oh, come on. The high jump killed it. And then it threw me all off for aiming for the risky. Well, I'm sure some people like it. Is it wet wood? Is it wet icy wood? Alright. No wood, no ice. But it is wet. Is it stupid, like, reactor jet ski map? A boat's part gets changed or by one when they are broken. Is it still the same boat when all the parts are changed? And then if you use all the old parts, can you build the original again? Interesting. Well, it does make you wonder. I mean... Technically, I feel like, yeah, but I mean, it's like, then it's a matter of parts and a boat. And a boat... I mean, okay. The boat doesn't have an identity, a soul. I guess it is given one by having a name, and that's just a personification that humans give it. But to say that it is a boat or is a same boat is something we're assigning it in the first place. To name the boat then is something we assign when the name moves or changes. You can't say, yes, of course it's the same boat. And you can't say, no, of course not, it's not the same boat, when you built it with all the original same parts. If you took all the parts off one by one, and then on the side started constructing them as you took them off, and just for the intention of making a separate boat, but changing all the parts out of it slowly, not for the intention of repairing anything or whatever, then yeah, I think originally, by the time you get to the end, the first boat you all rebuilt over on the side, right? And you can't call the second boat the first boat just because it had parts attached to it that were attached to the first boat originally in the first place, or part of the time that it was being constructed. But first of all, nobody would ever do that, and so it's like, I mean, I guess is it a paradox? Supposedly it's, I guess it is technically it's a paradox. To say if you've changed the boat parts over time. But it's the name that you give yourself. It's the name that you give a boat. It's the thing beyond the physical form that is assigned to a being or an object that does not change. And in that, it's only in the assignment of human thinking that anything has an identity. So in that, identity is assigned by the perceiver, not by a factual situation of parts. That's all I got. Ship of thesis. Yep, a well-known paradox about complexities of identity. Yeah, I've heard it brought up in this context before, so I kind of knew that was where it was going, but I mean, I'd like to hear the argument against what I just said. If there is one. Barely a PB. 7,000s. We take it. We can go on. Let's move on. Let's see what this crap track's coming up. And I would like like I have all the technology of sugar and flavor producing that the world has with like Cheese Whiz and chicken biscuits and trolleys and whatever that is. Maybe some Oreo, like some granola bars, some Rice Krispies Treats Bliss flavored, and I pick up a sack of oats and start eating that instead, you know. Caramel, sea salt, pretzel, Rice Krispie treats, and trolleys, and like I really do. It's all available. And I'm like, nope. I'm gonna have some oats with cinnamon on it and honey. Oh. One shot AT. By the way, dune buggy physics, or like, what do I call it? What do you call it? Go-kart physics. It's, desert car reactor water, it's go-kart physics. Basically. Slidey back wheels, just throw them out there. It's like make it wall rideable or make lines to avoid walls, but not no in between. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, there's no... What about braking? Yeah, you gotta do braking. Just like treat it, don't treat it like... this is hard to think. treat it like you're in a very fast go-kart track that's just made super curvy, and you gotta like drift around each. Yeah, it's terrible, but yeah, this is terrible. Impossible turns are just it's just a lot of bop, bop, bop. And world record's gonna have reactor cuts? I don't know. I don't know about reactor cuts with the desert car. I don't think there are any. Oh, wait. There's down. What happens if you get up? Reactor up. That's maybe the physics I'm looking at. Oh yeah, this is crazy. Okay, world record definitely gonna... It's gonna go whoop. Get the booster up. Jump this. Take off. There's a down, but I don't know. Maybe that first cut isn't that big a cut. You can do it. You can go ahead on to a wall and bounce into checkpoint backwards for reactor up. Look at this start off. Boop. I mean, this is faster, right, to start? It's hard to say because I gotta go back for it. In it. You see it though, right? Yeah. Besito Paco, Techie. Techie's doing some... $6,500 somewhere. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's a challenge. And there are some lines you can find. They're just not easy. I mean, there really aren't good lines, to be real. Let's see what see what this looks like in the club. What? That was terrible. I was playing 3 or 6 ahead. This is better. I can just bonk the end. It's definitely halfway between well rideable and bonkable. Another PB. It beats BB's time for now, but that's... Come on. 300 is slower. Yes. 0.233. I did not even move up in the club though. $39. Ah, come on. What? They're all so close. I don't know, dude. I can dig it. I see what you're saying. It's not for everybody, but I can definitely find some time here. And I mean, you've already found the time I'm looking for, so I get why you don't want to do it anymore. But I don't hate it. No. Okay, another one. 176. We keep chopping off time, As he's got his beat. Nice. Beating Gia this time around. Funny Pills and Flappy still up ahead. Toto and Strikey. Petey. We run. And I mean, there are no, I can't watch any records at this point. Yeah, what if you do a Digicar reactor up map? Those are the physics I was actually thinking, or like go-kart physics. I don't know if this is what I was thinking. That's a place. If I get that, I'm fast. Yeah. You just gotta hit with more angle. You have to be facing the direction you want to go and hit with the... It's like you just have to be... I don't know how to say it. You have to bounce right. You just have to bounce right. Bonk. You gotta wall bang proper. And you gotta be past a certain point and angled a certain way to wall bang proper. Oh, that one extra wall bang in there. Double. Too many. I think I did that first one better. Can I get that on a single? It's possible to get that on a single. No, that's triple. double still. With a release, but that's gonna be slow as all crap. No singles, let's just go. What about an action key through there? Oh, that's fast. Action key for the win, bruv. Bullet point 2. And that wasn't even a good ending. That was just an action key 4 at that one part where you slide out a little bit. A long turn. $144 faster than PB. I thought that was fast. I am very much slower than my PB. I don't know what I did, but this might be it for me here. Tappy tappy, not action key. Here, spend all your money. Hey man, spend some here. Just kidding. Have fun, man. Go shopping. See you soon. Shake and bake. Thanks again. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today anyway, honestly. I don't really have a lot planned. There are lots of things in club campaigns. Lots of new stuff I'm gonna eventually be checking out here. Campaign discoveries, some training campaign stuff. The dirt training was not as fun as expected, but it wasn't bad. It was just like kind of tedious and wasn't really any of the skills I expected them to touch on for dirt training. So I probably won't do whatever the other thing is, the go-kart training, because it's not really for anything. What I would like to do is find out about the room thing. I mean, it's probably going to be similar to Hole-in-One, where it gets harder and harder every time, so that's tough, but still, you know, kind of worth it sometimes. I think that's it for here, though. I got a 3-second faster than AT time. As he's got me whooped. By how much? Oh, just barely. By 100th of a second. By 100th of a second. Can I leave? I never had one of these before. There is no next map. This is map 5. It's okay, but I'm not PBing here. I don't think anyway. Or if I will PB here, I will probably PB here, but it doesn't have to be on stream, so. You win this one. Collect your couple of trophies, maybe one trophy 12 or whatever you get. And that's it for Shorts Together for today. Fun stuff, good stuff, not bad. Any more hunting and doing those will be in solo, less lag. You know, less desire for entertaining display. Let's see, does Ezzy have a time on Green Sky Circuit yet? Does not. Ezzy, welcome back. I just popped into Tim's stuff campaign. Playing Green Sky Circuit. If you've never seen the map, this is the first real map I tried to ever build. Like, when I say real, I just mean full map of scenery and all. Okay. It's got a bad transition to start off down here in the grass. It gives you a gear trap trouble. I can't even make it down there. To reiterate how tough of a jump and just the opening of this map is. Watch me now, failing it 4 different ways, and I didn't know it was this hard. Because I was doing it relatively well. Alright, we're just gonna run it. Yeah, I want to get a better time though. Okay, I got my sub 3. Oh, come on. No good. We'll have to rerun it. And of course I missed this checkpoint. And the multi-lap. It looks like I'm still ahead. Oh, no respawn timer. I'm ahead by 1.3 seconds. Which means absolutely nothing in this context. Alright, 326.473. That's most of the numbers. We're just missing a 4. Oh, wait. I remember, no. We're just missing a 1. An 8 and a 9. No, dude. How did I lose the gear on that one? That respawn, man. I'm still gonna PB, but that respawn. It literally cost me 7 seconds. flip-flop. That's a 2.1 second. It should have been a 9.49, a 248, 248.81. Would have been still not even gold. Still not even gold. So we'll try one more. By the way, in the world, we only have one AT. This is a... If Flappy didn't beat this AT before Villa did, this would be the unbeaten AT list. Then again... Flappy did drive the GPS. Which has problems. It always worked. If you could drive into it, people just... I guess you have to drive under it? I don't know. Did it say Flappy? I think it did, right? Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna watch it again now. We're just gonna do it once. And we're gonna call it for today. Guys, I'm out. Have fun. Unless you guys have something else you would like to do. I can't think of anything right now. Oh wait, the JRPG I want to check out. That's what I want to do. that's a difference between shake and bake in another 3 hours potentially. My chat tried to stop me on this Trackmania trial. What? So it's Lars doing a trial. It's gonna be hard. Let's go find out the map real quick. Oh, it's Waddles. Is it a new one now? It's Waddle's Obstacle Extravaganza. I mean, I guess we'll try it for a little bit. I don't think anyone's... AT's... There's no records. The AT's at 41. Lars gets there and... Hour 22, I mean, we're just gonna open it. We're not gonna find it. Pathfinding sample? Holy, an hour and a half for Lars means at least 17 hours for me, I think. That's how the math goes. I don't think that's a good idea. But yes, this is Green Sky Circuit. I didn't show the whole map. Also, if you haven't seen, we've got NASCAR Nights. It's a fun one. I still don't have my AT here. The dark NASCAR map. He just comes in pouring speed. I don't know where he did it, but it got 107 on me somewhere along the way. There's the final checkpoint and the finish. Can finish on any levels. It doesn't matter what speed you have. But the finish ring we passed through, potentially passed through 4 times. It's that ring right there in the center. That's the finish. And that's the finish. And that's the finish. But you need this checkpoint. The only way to get there is to do the rest of it. And there's the finish. As he does have time here, so does Flappy. We all know about this one. I played this for a little bit when we were right after building it. It was one of the most time we spent on the map. Also, is super happy with how it turned out, I guess. For never building a NASCAR map before. That's the intended route. Yeah, let's see if we can find this map. Map's called Waddles. We're gonna try the first couple, because they get harder as they go. Let's go. I'm gonna check it out. I will favorite the map quickly, throw it in a room quickly. That way anybody can try to join if you'd like. Do not expect me to finish. I will not be finishing this map today. But I will set it up in case anyone would like to check it out, because it does look like something that would be fun for people that are into trials and RPGs. And we'll just see how a beginner does on it. Like, you know, I got 4 hours to hit a bronze medal. Alright, there are at least some times now. There's a 35-minute time. Second place world is a 109, not even gold. Bren is 5th place world with a 3 hour and 33-minute time. I am fully discouraged. Alright, complete all 21 levels. Do I even need to open in a room? I'll just tell you guys the name of the map if you want. And the map ID. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and enter it in. If you'd like to favorite it. We can pin the post. All that good stuff. Alright, welcome to Obstacle Extravaganza. There are 21 levels, take them in any order. There's a checkpoint at the start and at the end of every level. Once you've entered a level, you are stuck in it until you complete it. No order is number order is recommended. This is your only warning to turn off hard reset and spectator buttons. I don't have a spectator button problem. Add to settings. Control. Unbind one. Undo the give up, yes. Should I just unbind it on the controller, the keyboard too? Okay. Resume. Alright, we've got no more resets, so our timer's been counting 21 seconds. We can go any place you want. Oh, this is neat. There's 44 worlds here. You can just choose any of them. This is actually awesome. So you can just come here and play whichever world you want for a while. It's like all these different levels. And are they built on the same map? Are they all built here? I mean, they have to be, right? They're not portals. Absolutely insane. We're gonna take a look at this. What's up? Alright, very... What? They're just small short maps in these little sections? How tall are they? They're one level. All of them. Oh, no, not one level. That's like 3, 4, 5 levels. Okay. But still, they're all the same height. They're not big. Alright, let's go do one. Let's go do one. And let's go do one. Makes sense. Let's not go against recommendation. Alright, we're stuck in here. Simple plan. AT 105. And it has its own AT time. Okay, come on. Tiny checkpoint. So, super cute. How do you... Goldilocks speed. Nar! Come on, dude. Alright, we're gonna get in trial mode. That wasn't trial mode. Once we get over there, we just have to do that, jump over there, and we're in. Okay. Into what, though? Who knows? A little more speed. Whatever, dude. I didn't make the AT here. That's okay. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's put me over the fence then. Damn you. Over the fence, but it did nothing anyway. And this needs a boost, okay. So you gotta get the... Gotta wait for the boost there. I think that's the only way. Get stuck, wait for the boost. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be doing this. Very difficult. I don't know what to do. just not gonna work. Like, there's a very... Whatever, dude. Alright, I think I give. I'm just gonna start, sending it brute force for a minute and see what happens. Okay. Making plastic bombs on the wall there. That helps. That info helps, at least. It's gonna be primed up for what's coming though, because it's gonna be a lot harder stuff I've got guessing. And even once I get there, I don't know what I still have to do. It's definitely tough though. I'm glad I didn't just immediately open in the room. I'm not committing to this being in the club at all. Give me the freaking gear. I don't understand. And even once I get up there, I really don't know what's left. I think I might just leave. This is the first one? Oof. We'll go check out the second one, maybe? I can get here consistently, no problem. What do I do now? I just don't know. Nothing seems to make sense. It just doesn't make it. That's as far as I'm getting. I don't know. That's hard. I'm not doing that right now. GG's guys, shake a bake. I'm heading out. Bye-bye.